Hello. Hello, gang. I am here. I'm here to do some more foraging. Last night, I fished the remainder of the bestiaries that are actually on the island. When did I hit 591? What? When did I hit 591? It never gave me the message. Fuck, I didn't know that I hit 591. It just didn't tell me because I did bestiary. Fuck. Um, anyway, last night, like I was saying, um, I did a bunch more of the bestiaries, so I only have brinelings. I have the fishing and the honey trees left. That's it. Um, means I don't need my scaffolding anymore. I don't think. I'm gonna see if I can sell it actually. What? Oh, I didn't know that sold. Streamer. There we go. But yeah, back to foraging for today. That's the plan. Um, there's a couple shards that I need. I still need to finish up the 6 saving. Yeah. I need to finish up the two collections, the honeycomb, I'm pretty close to finishing, and then the ruby veil shrooms, which I'm also pretty close to finishing. Um, these will happen a little bit later, but I will also finish those when I get all of the bestiaries done. So. Yeah. Um. Also, I guess I'm getting the queen bee shards from this, which I didn't actually know. But I figured it out like after I saw the proc, because that makes sense on how I was getting them to begin with. When I didn't know how I was getting them, so why did it break? I am doing just fine. I woke up at like 8 a.m. Or no, I think I woke up at 7 a.m. Um, texted somebody, fell straight back asleep. Um, didn't mean to do that. Slightly have appointments or else I'll be bothering you because I can. I mean, I'll probably be on for a little while, so. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the tree gifts done today. Because they're actually pretty quick, all things considered. I don't think I'll be able to get all of them done today for sure, but you know, I could get a fair bit done. Iceberg dye shouldn't be for a while. Oh my god, there's also midnight dye. Did he say it was 2x midnight, or am I just dumb? Dead for at least 4 more hours or so. Yeah, well, it is 11 a.m. for me. So if I'm considering 4 hours from now being 3 p.m., I'm probably still online. I don't have anything to do today. My dad didn't, well, I guess I could check the mail, but my dad didn't say that I had, like, any medications or anything to pick up for him, so I'm probably just going to be on the whole day. As for how long I'm going to be live, I don't fucking know. Got Hard Mountain 7, 13 million gem powder so far. Nice. Is there anyone doing these trees? There is. That guy looks like he's macroing, though. There's no way I look at how he just snapped to that log right there and believe that he wasn't macroing. Okay, he's not. He's actually moving completely normally. Well, is he? Can you fuck off? I'm trying to look at something. He's not macroing. I don't know if today is going to be just farming. Or foraging. I might also, like, try to get some of the more of my bestiaries done. But wow, leave me alone. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. I like the. Oh, the trees are not bad. I like these trees a lot. Fuck. I know that there's a lot of people that say they're kind of like annoying. They are fun. I always found mangrove more interesting than fig as well because they just felt more fun to do. These trees are not bad. This motherfucker needs to knock it off. What is happening? I'm memory leaking? How am I memory leaking? Oh, I know how I'm memory leaking. But I still have that shitty mod turned on. That's nice. I'm not. I'm probably not going to... I mean, I don't have my Chimera 5 yet. Yeah. No, Markiplier, don't kill your mom. Free trees. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad. These trees are like, I think, genuinely, they're probably going to take over my favorite tree over mangrove. Um, but we'll see. Like, this is not a bad tree. Again, though, I do still think it would be... It is definitely set up to be a multi-person, like, endeavor. Yes, this is correct. I am done with Bestiary except for those. I did find all 15 pangolin spawns. Um, and I got them all done in about 40 minutes last night. Yes, they do have actual spawns, yeah. Here, I'll walk you through them really quick, Dan. 1 second. Nope, not what I wanted. So you go to spawn. You go up. One of them spawns around here. You go to this island. One of them spawns around here. Sometimes he walks off, as I'm sure you know. Obviously, there's the other spawn down here. He can spawn in here. He can wander back here. There's another spawn where I found 2 of them up here. They oftentimes walk over here and come around here. The other spawn, next spawn's up here. On this island, there's another spawn here on this island. He likes to walk down too. Go over here. There's another spawn on this island, and that island are the same, like, spawn-ish. Again, they walk down a lot, as I'm sure you know. There's a spawn up here. Usually, like, right here. You go down, there's another spawn back here. The honey tree. And then there's a spawn on top of this cave. He likes to walk down back here. See? There he is. There's the cave spawn right here. There's the other cave spawn right here. I've more often than not found that cave spawn back here, though. Go up. There's another spawn here. You can wander around all across the island as well. There's another spawn here. And then there's another spawn here. And if I scroll up enough, here's when I finished them. This guy and I were just pinging them. You can see how many we found in like short periods of time. I also figured out that Lunar's waypoints don't read from party chat, but they read from all chat apparently. Don't fucking know why. I would be very happy if I got mango dye from this. Oh, very happy. Oh, oh so happy. Oh, server, please give me mango dye. Oh, server, please mango dye, please. Please, server, please mango dye. Server, please, maybe, please. Oh, server. Oh, server, I know you would just love to give Too Short to Hit your favorite content creator, your favorite streamer, mango dye. Mango dye. Give. I pressed the wrong key. No, so we did a bit of discussion. We're currently taking the Insta Tree Fells as it rolls once for the dye because it gives you all of the materials at the end. Whereas, like, Sweet Procs, like, I think we're said that they don't. It's very possible. We're just going to assume, for the time being, that it's technically bad. However, I don't care. It was really funny that Emma said, "Can you please test at Too Short to Hit?" And I'm like, motherfucker, you asked the person who got home yesterday, played the update for all of 3 hours to be able to test insta-breaking when I don't have anything that can insta-break. Like, what do you want me to do? Eat a mango, it might increase your mango dye luck. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like mangoes. I don't like you're actually going for mango dye yet. Me? I've gone for mango dye twice. Every time I forage, I'm effectively going for mango dye. I love mango dye. I don't like mango dye. I just love foraging. I mean, it's still a goal. Yes, it is. Every dye is always the goal. That's still part of my profile. Well, now. Aside from max XP, you know? Which I'm sure is what you mean. But, like... No? Okay. Fuck you. That's not how that... You don't know. Uh-uh. What is this Galazar type of chat? What the fuck? Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Miria. I need to claim some shit. Holy fuck. Thanks, Miria, for nothing. Um... I don't remember. So how many points do you get per, like, contest? Because it doesn't say that anywhere, does it? For the milestones, that is. The amount of coupons. Oh, is it? Okay. So I should be good then. I can get specials. Dude, I don't know how I got special when we were doing ants and water snakes. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I beat my points PB when we were doing ants. I don't know if you saw that. I know that, like, queen ants can drop helixes, but that's not enough. Because I got a helixus on another one, and it gave me, like, a couple hundred. Also, Dan, I don't know if... I don't think I was live for this discussion. Lurks tried to explain the tree felling sound to me as an anvil. I don't know about you. That's not an anvil. I had the sound, like, turned way the fuck down, so I never actually got to hear the sound. It's trident. It's a trident sound from a drowned. I also don't need captions on anymore. Yeah. Or sorry, it might be trident thunder, something like that. This one, yeah. And he was like, yeah, it's an anvil. It's not a fucking anvil. Because I had never heard it. That sound was down to 2% for me. I don't know what in Skyblock also uses a trident sound, but something does. That I turned way the fuck down. No, because the trident sounds weren't in the game for 1.8. It is a bit problematic, though. Lurks and I were talking about this, or he did say this, about, like, the fact that you have 3 different ways to proc it, 2 of which are 1% at max, and the other one's 2.5% at max, right? You will not be able to forage in a lobby. Unless it is a solo lobby, effectively. You just break so many trees. For pigs, at least. Can you fuck off? Oh my god. Go away. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not a very friendly person. I also don't like that you can't lasso things this close to them. Like, hello? 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 You motherfucker. He just disappeared. I am so incredibly excited for Incredibles 3. My hope is that they end the franchise off at Incredibles 3. They are making a third, yeah. So Disney started their own like con thing called D23 a little while ago. They announced Frozen 3, Coco 2, and The Incredibles 3. Coco 2, by the way, makes zero fucking sense. Because what could there possibly be to move on with? You know? I wouldn't be surprised if they also tried to make an Encanto 2. Would also be just as fucking stupid. Yeah, exactly. There is no more story. Instead, they aged him up a bit. Like he's an adult, or like not an adult. He's like a mid-teens, I think, is what it is. Like that they're portraying him as. I just don't fucking know. I don't understand what could possibly be the story behind this without them making up some random bullshit. Like, to be fair, the initial story, of course, was random bullshit to begin with. But at least it, like, had a resolution, and it was a good story for it being, like, what it was. Not gonna say that, like, the culture around it's bad. It's not. It was a good thing. I don't understand how the fuck they move forward and make a sequel. There is nothing that it could be. I bought the Rabbit Godfather shard. How many? That many. I don't know which ones to buy. Probably the ones that give me the most XP first. I can't even buy 3 of these. I will be buying these for a long time. You're right. I am aware. I'm gonna, like, insta-buy the rest. I just can't really right now. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have enough chocolate. Okay, good thing I didn't try. Like 2 trillion chocolate. I know. I did the math. I did it. Nice. I don't think any of these I have enough of. What the fuck? How did I get a red panda shard and a rabbit? Wait, what? Oh, red panda shard is the Sanger shard, isn't it? One of them? Wait, am I done with Queen Bees yet? No, I'm not. But am I? 19 left, and I have 10? I need 9 more. Cool. Does this tree have a special item, by the way? Like how pigs had stretching sticks, or did they have stretching sticks, or was that both of them? Book? Well, I mean, I don't really think that's that much of a special item. I mean, like, you know, the vine sap and tenderwood type of item. I don't think so. I wonder why. Yeah, get off me. Leave me alone. I'm breaking all the trees too damn fast. I'm breaking all the trees too damn fast! Fuck! Ah! No! No! Motherfucker. So, does this Hitman or the Godfather thing, that only go on during an event? I don't actually know how that works, but I'm assuming so because I've had this since Friday. Or not Friday, since Saturday. Yes? Okay, that makes sense. Because I feel like I've never seen it before. That sound gonna piss me off, though. Yeah, I did know that. I just didn't know if it was, like, actually exclusive or not. Yeah, I just made the decision to buy it because it wasn't too bad for the price. So why would you do that right as I finish the tree? I think Lurks also bought it after I did. I could be wrong. Might have already had it. Also, of course, I'm going to get Mango Dye. Watch, hang on. The one time I entered a safari, and the only thing that I did. Where is it? We got this. The only thing I did. We entered a safari. Somehow I got 20 safari essence. I don't know how that works unless there's like a base amount of safari essence you get for like entering. But we went in. We did 0 like actual safari shit. And we just did that. It was worth it. Do you get emails from Grammarly? I don't use Grammarly. I have principles. And one of them is that Grammarly has been a corporate shill for, like, actually a decade at this point that needs to fuck off. It is genuinely so fucking annoying. I did not. They still send me ads, and I just sit there not having it. They really want their presence known to me, and I really don't want their presence. That is one thing I will say about the tree felling I don't like, is because it takes so long to cut down the fucking tree, your tree gift, it just doesn't, like, break fast enough. My mother probably could not do that. I don't want to say she's stupid, but she's kind of stupid. So I guess I did want to say that she's stupid. So calling my mother over would require her to come from a different state. This motherfucker needs to leave. Do you know where the haunted ritual cave place? We're gonna have to learn grammar, dog. Use Grammarly. Fuck. Jesus, you need it. God. The cave place in Torhus. You just said, do you know where the haunted ritual cave place? Do you mean, like, the, like, deep dark area where there's the cult, like, walking around in the water fountain or whatever it is? Is? You did not say is. Yes, I've been there. I was there on Alpha. And I went there yesterday on accident. Right down here. $30,000, 251,000 Helix collection. I really find it funny how if I did figs, I'd be making 20 mil an hour as well. The fact that this is the exact same is fucking hilarious to me. Fuck is that emote? Yeah. When I was doing Mango Dye, I was making 20 mil an hour doing figs. Now, I don't... did they reduce fig prices. Because if that's the case, then maybe not. But, like... I'm sure I could make it with the, like, insta-felling and stuff. And the, like, fact that the tree hardness or tree toughness is reduced. Doing figs is just so much faster. It is fucking crazy. I mean, even if they reduced XP, it's still insane. And it was 20 mil an hour without pet leveling, so that wasn't really the moneymaker there. Reducing this shit doesn't mean a whole lot when they made doing the trees significantly faster as well. This motherfucker needs to go away. Otherwise, I'm gonna find a wooden spoon and beat his ass. Something my grandmother would say. He broke literally every tree that I had. I did get one, yes. Thanks, Leah. Thanks, Leah. So what was the purpose of doing the tree fell at the end of the tree? What was the purpose of continuing to forage the tree when you heard the tree fell sound? Too short to hit. Hmm? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! No, apparently I get all the trees. Quite the opposite. There's no trees left. Oh my god. I can't. Why? What the fuck? I am part of the forest date. Yes. I got it yesterday. Or not yesterday. I had it all yesterday. What was yesterday? Monday? I got it Saturday night. I did about 60% of it Saturday. As I started out like 22% done on Friday, did about 20% Saturday. And then Sunday night, I just, while going for the chapter stuff, got it all done. Because I decided why not. Yep. I bought Woodpecker maxed off of Bazaar. And I have Petalfall 5. Yep. Okay. Loud. Okay. What is the requirement for special again? It's 20,000, right? Pretty sure. With the amount that you get each tree, it's fucking crazy. Oh, wait, I heard the sound. I much prefer these amethyst block sounds. They're very nice. Holy fuck. Why did the behemoth die over me? Ooh. I like this version of this song. It's super good. I'm so sorry to anybody who's deaf now. Oh shit, I got a jumpo? Damn, that's loud. That mean that I now have all the karma books, yes. You get karma 6. Distant echo. Is obtained. I'm assuming from a silk breeze, but yep. Okay, I'll just buy it. Now I'm just missing absorb again. Oh, I felled the tree. Easy. Felled that tree too. Easy. Okay. 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 I don't think that the tree felling... I think something's weird about it. How did you get 1.1 thousand sweep? I have a bunch of shards. I have the vulture shard max. From Agatha. Or not Agatha, from Miriam, which is like 200 sweep or something like that. I'm Heart of the Forest 8 with the speed and strength buffs. Got it. The 0.1% sweep for every maxed out attribute is kind of good, you know? Or is it attribute that you have unlocked? No, it's like maxed out. Yep. They did, in fact, do that. Wait. Anyway, how are you doing, Meepo? Hopefully pretty good. It's hot. Yeah. That does tend to happen during the summer, doesn't it? Hello, Real Sky. 38,000 points. And how much collection did I get? 312,000. I think I could hit 40,000. I'm being a little bit possessive over the trees that I'm trying to break right now. I really like this area. I think this is a good spot for, like, helix trees. I think I would have been shocked more for the reason that I feel like everyone would have been breaking the trees. So being able to get to that point in general was crazy. But I know, like Dan was saying, like if you did ants or something, I got special on ants yesterday. Just doing ants. Oh shit, I did not expect this tree to be fully regenerated. Mm-hmm. I heard the sound and then I continued to fucking break it. I mean, the idea behind them nerfing it is there's another tree that they're introducing as well. Remember, there's a third island. So, I don't think it's bad. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a dark and like kind of grayish island, like with it's not the Ashwood Citadel, but I'm gonna say type of like an ash wood would be there, but yep. They did say in the like introduction of this update that we would be getting thousands and thousands of sweep when they release like the first when they released Moonblade Marsh. So there will also be more sweep too. So. Whether or not there will actually be thousands and thousands of sweep, as opposed to, you know, them reducing the amount of sweep that we got, and then basically the number of or the amount of sweep that we had before being what we have now. I don't know. I mean, you just have to kind of figure that out on your own. But like, yeah. Kind of. There is a limit to how many like logs you can break, I think, and it's 35, I believe. Like you can't break one block and then have an entire tree fall down. Like you can see that on the park trees because they don't have toughness. You just smack them once and they always max out at 35. I don't know about that. Maybe. Is one fucking guy really just gonna continue to be a bitch? I don't think there's any, like, when we got Heart of the Mountain 10, right? I don't think there were any, like, super crazy mining speed, mining fortune perks from that. No, it was just, like, mostly stuff to help with tunnels. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I mean, I don't think there's going to be tunnels for this update, so it probably will just be more stats, but that is still important. That guy left. He was about to start making me spaghetti. Upsetty. How many chameleon shards am I up to? Damn. They're like fucking useless now, but damn. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of expecting this update to not reduce sweep and then make it only increase by like 500. I think 1400 is around what a lot of people get when they're closer to having like max whispers and everything. Could be wrong. Damn, I've already done 400 tree gifts this stream. How long has it been? An hour, 14 minutes. Yeah, okay, tree gifts are getting done today. My collection at 3.6 mil. Probably not ranked. Yeah, not even a little bit. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it shouldn't be half as many tree gifts for Helix as it is Mangrove. I just don't feel like it was necessary. If they're gonna scale this update more like in relation for when all 3 islands are released, I think that's something that should get changed. Because I feel like expecting... the only reason we had all the tree gifts for Mangrove and Fig done before was because that was all there was. Yeah, no, Taurus is not the end. No, there is a 3rd island. That was confirmed on, like, the Moonglade Marsh Alpha, because there were 3 custom biomes set up. One was the Taurus Canyon. And, like, you could see the island colors and stuff. Kind of, like the grass at least. They had, like, the red grass. And then the other one's, like, dark gray grass and stuff like that, I think. Like, purpley style color, I think, is what around correct thing. But if this is, I think that they should readjust the tree gifts for sure, because... I mean, with this, like, there's people here. I saw someone doing tree gifts for Helix and Canopy Armor, which I was fucking baffled at, but, you know, they were doing it. Hello? Yeah, it's just not that... if you were to tie in the way that they're doing it right now with, like, they added Helixus back to, like, Jade Dragon and stuff like that. If they were to tie in Fig and Mangrove and Helix into other recipes as well, like, you will get all of the tree gifts done. And they're also not that long of a grind anyway. To just, like, upping it by a little bit, I don't think is going to be that bad. But then you get back to that same argument that a lot of people hate, that, like, the endgame players go back to the earlier islands, which I don't think is bad. I really don't like that argument, because I do think that there is some fun in going back to the older islands, but, like... my hope is that the 3rd tree isn't set to, like, 1,000 tree gifts, and that's it. I hope it's, like... still 2,500 or something, and that, like, maybe they increase Helix or something. I don't know. I enjoyed doing the Mangrove tree gifts, all things considered. I know a lot of people didn't. I finished Mangrove tree gifts before I finished Fig. But yeah. Hi, Hank. It's going. We're just foraging. Getting some shit done. There's no way every tree is regenerating. Oh my god. There's another fucking person here, I think. Yeah. You motherfucker. Yeah, get away from that tree. This is gonna piss me off. How am I supposed to hit 40,000 points? Get another PB if half the time during this last 20 minutes I've been having my trees stolen by some random fucking people. I will say there's one thing that's been pretty nice, at least, about when people steal my trees. They don't just say, too short to hit. Why are you cutting down the trees that I was already cutting down? I was here first. No, for where I've been cutting the trees, it's pretty obvious to tell that I was here first. This motherfucker, go away! He's just throwing an axe at it! What in the fuck? Where did the other guy come from? I got a collection PB. That's pretty nice. I hate that I'm fighting with two people for the trees that I was already here for, though. This is really annoying. Held that old tree. And that one. God damn. God damn. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude. What is max sweep? That's a really good question. I don't know. Oop, that's done. Nope. Why don't you turn off the breaking animation? Because I want to see my rune. Why does the breaking animation matter? You don't know what's happening? I feel like I do. All the trees are regenning again. This is so sad. You motherfucker. Go away. You were so fine earlier, not doing anything. I wasn't a problem for a while. Now he's suddenly a problem again. God damn. Why am I hearing multiple sets of amethyst sounds? I wonder if it's different logs or like different trees that are getting tree felled. Or insta felled. I think so. Dude. What is my playtime? It's an amount of hours. For certain. I don't really know what it is right now. And I'm doing my tree gift, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Not a real tree, apparently. I will say the insta-felling, I don't even know if it's good. It feels good when it procs and then you can go away and do other shit. But like, those trees don't break for a while. And then whatever route you're doing is fucked because if you break it early enough, that tree doesn't break for like the next 3 trees that you destroy. God damn! Motherfucker jumped at me, scared the shit out of me! Fuck! Okay, that tree's gone. This tree's also gone. This tree's also gone. Same with that one. Looks like that guy tried to take the dry bark, thank God. Now, why is Mr. Stall MC back? Yeah. Good. Why did it not try to? Really